I think that a lot of the hate towards Meghan and Harry can be attributed to plain old racism. In 2017, Princess Michael of Kent wore a racist brooch to lunch with Meghan, and I don't think that this was an accident. It was a message, one that says, you do not belong in this establishment. Princess Michael is first cousin to Queen Elizabeth II and was rightfully criticized when she chose to wear this brooch to a Christmas luncheon. This type of jewelry depicts and glorifies British imperialism as well as the slave trade. Harry and Meghan's engagement had literally just been announced the prior month. You cannot tell me that her wearing this was not a very purposeful statement. At the time, however, articles played it off as a racially insensitive gaffe on the princess's part. And this isn't the princess's first allegation that she's faced of racism. In 2004, she reportedly told a group of Black customers at a New York City restaurant to go back to the colonies after complaining about the amount of noise that they were making. I could give so many examples on how the British media covered the exact same scenario with Meghan completely differently than how they would cover it if it were Kate. However, I think one of the most blatant examples is when they called out Meghan for fueling human rights abuses, drought, and unaliving because she loves avocados. The Daily Mail, which also runs in the US, was really responsible for helping to spread a lot of these narratives. They call out Meghan for liking avocados, but I can also find you headlines where they praise Kate for how much she enjoys this healthy snack. That article was 2019. Here's a 2021 article about the surprising food Kate Middleton loves that banishes wrinkles and reduces stress. I'll give you one guess what snack it is. Surprise, surprise, it's avocados. So at the end of the day, what's Meghan's problem? Well, she's an American divorcee who's half Black, and there is still a lot of unaddressed racism within the United Kingdom. When news broke regarding Harry and Meghan's engagement, there was a slew of racially insensitive headlines in the press. And Harry himself said in his interview with Oprah Winfrey that nobody in the royal family said anything about the racist treatment towards Meghan in the press over those 3 years that they were working royals. A 2016 report by the European Commission Against Racism and Intolerance found that hate speech among traditional media, particularly tabloid newspapers, continues to be a serious problem within UK media. So that's what I think the problem is, or at least most of it. And people have their own biases, and they see a headline that they use to justify it without reading any further or using critical thinking to come to their own conclusions.